If you're a UK-based company looking to employ foreign nationals, you would require a sponsorship license. IAS can assist you with the whole process, from the initial stage of taking detailed instructions regarding your company, all the way to applying for the work visa for the individual prospective employee. As a UK-based company, you can be eligible for a sponsorship license if you are a genuine and viable business, if you have genuine vacancies at your company for skilled roles that cannot be filled by the local labour from the UK or the EEA, that the key personnel responsible for the license do not have any unspent convictions, and you do not have a history of failing to carry out your sponsorship duties in the past. You also have to ensure that your sponsored workers are paid at the appropriate rate for their job title. Once your sponsorship license application has been successful, you will be listed on the Home Office Register for Sponsors. This will allow you to log into the license system and apply and assign certificate of sponsorships for each individual employee that you want to work at your company. We would take detailed instructions from you, ensuring that we have a good insight into your company and what vacancy you'd like to fulfill. This would allow us to explain the merits as to whether a sponsorship application will be granted. We would then go through the process step by step. This would start with what documents would be required for the application and in what format, in regards to what information would need to be submitted to the Home Office. We would also explain to you that key personnel would have to be responsible for their license and what individuals in your company would be best suited to take on these roles. We'll then go through the timeframes as to how long it will take the Home Office to make a decision on your application, as well as explaining the possibility of a site visit at your company. We would ensure that a site visit would go smoothly by ensuring that you've met the compliance standards, for example, ensuring that your HR records are up to scratch. We will then go through the cost aspect in regards to the license, as well as the future costs of employing the individual at your company and the work permit visas they would require, and for the period of time that they would require it for. Your application for a sponsorship license may have been refused for a number of reasons. This can include the business failing to pass the Home Office compliance audit. It could also mean that you have failed to provide the necessary documentation in support of the application, and even failure to retain the sufficient documentation of your sponsored migrant workforce. You may not have informed the Home Office of any significant changes. This may also include the business not responding to the Home Office inquiries on time, the business not passing the genuineness test, or the business not complying with the Home Office security standards.